Your table will be ready in just a few moments. Moments. We apologize for the wait and hope you can forgive us. This is what it's come to. Good evening, guys, and welcome back to everyone's favorite detective Japanese adventure. We are back in Tokyo Dark and about to explore Akihabara. Without any further ado, let's get right to it. Oh yeah, we found a picture of that red girl, Erina, but it actually seems like she's like a pop singer from back whenever, 1980s or whatever, and this is supposedly where she had her studio. To many, it is a mecca of geek culture with its numerous electronic stores, maid cafes, and arcades. Oh, dude. Under its cute exterior, it also holds a dark underbelly of exploitation that isn't often talked about publicly. Really? Well, let's see if we can find that deep-seated underbelly. Ah, dude, it's Yandere Simulator. Commercial time. Okay, we have a person here. Let's look at him. Cheap cologne and a dumb muscle shirt aren't going to be enough to convince me this guy is tough. Well, let's talk to him. And then the other day, I'd probably enjoy messing with a mouth breather like this, but I doubt he'll know anything about pop idols or Erina. I should move on for now. Well, gee. I was just gonna talk to him to get some info, but alright. Inside there's a few salarymen gathered around looking at pictures of high school girls posted up on the wall. You get no interest in going inside a place like that unless they have to. Yeah, probably not the greatest idea. Oh, these guys. Though the two guys standing outside of the ramen shop look for rain, I can hear them speaking fluent sounding Japanese. They're poring over what looks like a map and some drawings. Let's talk to them. Hi, I don't mean to be rude, but I can't help but notice all the maps and notes you guys are passing back and forth. Seems kind of intense. No, sorry. I thought you were going to hand us a flyer. We're ducting here to escape a very persistent maid. You're not a maid in disguise, are you? Nope. I doubt I could summon the pep required to be a maid for 10 minutes, let alone a day. I was just curious about what you two were doing. Uncovering all the hidden secrets of Akiba, of course. What about you? Something kind of similar, actually. But you guys seem to have seem a lot more versed in the area than I am. How far back do these side streets go anyway? Oh boy, you don't even know half of it. There's a whole maze of electronic stores, stalls selling computers and radio parts, and about everything else you can imagine. Wait, did the guy have a death note? I didn't see actually. We decided to map out the area, a bit of urban exploration. Sure, it's not very original, but it's been a fun side project. It's a fascinating area, that's for sure. Urban exploration, huh? Sounds interesting. Most of my friends just sleep on their days off. You guys English teachers? Who, me? No, I'm a writer. Well, it's an aspiring writer. Only gotten a few gigs. I'm a web developer in my day job. But it's projects like these that give me a feel for the creative fire. Who knows, maybe you'll be reading something and find an anecdote about this conversation in it someday. I'm an artist, graphic designer on the side. Jody here commissioned me, okay, sketchbook, not Death Note, to come out here with him and make sketches as we explore the city for the book he's working on. Huh, I would have guessed people would be doing things like that. What kind of book are you writing? Urban horror. Neon noir. It seems in the seemingly clean streets of Tokyo. That's actually a pretty cool name. Neon noir. I doubt you'd believe the things that go on in the city even if I told you. I wouldn't. It might surprise you how much I'm willing to believe. So, have you been mapping out the street? Anything interesting about it? Interesting might not be the word I'd use. I've been getting kind of a weird vibe around here. I mean, on the surface, it looks like any other side street in Akiba. got everything you'd expect. Smoky arcade, maid cafe, a cat cafe, a couple of bookstores. Nothing unusual there, not for Akiba anyways. So far so good, almost ready to move on, but... See the elevator over there? Yeah, sure, what about it? Looks normal, right? Well, looks can be deceiving. Yeah, we've got a little pet theory about it. Get this. We think it eats people. You think the elevator eats people. We've been stalking it out the last few days. As far as we can tell, it doesn't belong to any store in that building. And get this, only let certain people in, and when they get in, we never see them come back out. Yeah, go ahead and try it. We have. So logically, it's either eating people or Yakuza vampires. It's probably that. I've thought a lot about it. I'm pretty sure it might be a thing. I mean, there's a ton of shady activity around here. Damn. Scion, that might be the book. The Yakuza Vampires of Akiba. Write this shit down. What? I'm doing better than writing it down. I'm already making some sketches. I think this is the best idea you've had all week, Cody. Man, no wonder he's just an inspiring artist. Didn't you say you knew some Hollywood agent in LA? Yeah, and once we write this, there's no way they can ignore it. Vampires are all the rage. Or they were. We can bring him back. You guys certainly have a hell of an imagination. Take it from me. This city has a lot of strange things that can happen in real life too. Trust me. You start asking around, and you'll be surprised what people tell you. Okay, sweet. We got some investigation. This is the elevator. Elevator is out of service. Is that a dancing avocado with a backwards hat? Japan, never change. This is beautiful. Every time the automatic doors opens, noise from the pachinko parlor and the smell of stale cigarette smoke assaults your senses. Well, let's go in. That sounds like a wonderful place, doesn't it? Oh, it's that Mrs. Donut thing. Hi. Konnichiwa. Sorry to bother you. I'm Yami. What's your name? I'm Marka. Whatever, you want to make it quick. I'm kinda waiting for someone, so... Alright, I'll cut to the chase. Can you tell me anything about this photo? What decade is that dress from? Wait, glow sticks? Uh-oh, this isn't some idol thing, is it? How does everyone know? If you're from some modeling agency or whatever, I tell you right now, there's no way I wear that kind of gothic Lolita stuff. No, nothing like that. I'm an investigator, sort of. I'm less interested in the fashion and more about the girl herself. How should I know? Idol stuff is so boring. Hey, are you like the investigators on TV? Did that girl cheat with some guy's wife or something? It's so exciting. You know what you should do? You should totally ask the collector about that photo. The who? What kind of collector? No, the collector. It's like a name he gives himself. Guy knows everything there is to know around here. My friend Ake told me about it. It's the girls in Akihabara. I bet he knows about it. If that girl's in Akihabara, I bet he knows about it. Why? Is he an expert on idols or something? Nah, aren't you listening? Like I said, he knows everything. With jobs are employing foreigners illegally, who's behind their rent. Hell, he even knows which capsule machines have the rarest stuff. At least, that's what I heard. No offense, but why would some high school girl need information like that? Well, it's complicated. Ake works around here part-time, and there was a customer who used to come in and kind of obsess over her, you know? A real creep. Before long, he was following her home. She complained, but her boss wouldn't believe her, so Akane asked the collector to give her something to make the weirdo go away. And did he? Sure did. Give her a photo of the guy that she mailed to the creep's wife. Let's just say it was incriminating. When did he get out of it, this collector? Why don't you ask Akane yourself? She's out with someone right now, but should be back any minute. Thanks, Marika. I might just do that. Alright, well, nothing better to do than wait, I guess, for now. Let's go walk around a bit more. This guy looks like a tourist. A cat-themed maid's cafe, as opposed to a regular cat cafe. Remember, there's a police-themed maid cafe somewhere. Suki would have gotten a kick out of that. I need to go to Japan one day, man. This is too good. Hajimemashite. Welcome, gentle mistress. I am Akino Nyan. What's your name? Yes, hi. I'm Yami. Your table will be ready in just a few moments. Moments. We apologize for the wait and hope you can forgive us. This is what it's come to. Does the mistress have a membership card? No, I don't, but hey, hold on. Take your hands off me. It's important that I personally guide you to your table. I mean, Nyan, perfect. Here we are. Don't you feel better? Actually, I was hoping we could talk about... Oh yes, mistress, I mean, that option is included on the menu under full access communication. It's only 1,000 yen extra, and you can ask all the questions you want. Yay! But if you want pictures, you have to order the pretty cheeky photo option. Only 1,000 yen per photo. Yay! I think you may have gotten the wrong impression. I'm clearly starving. Mistress, where are my manners? That wasn't very polite of me. What can this humble servant fetch for you? No, hold on, you're not listening. I want to ask you about a photo. Oh, mistress, you're so hungry you didn't even remember me explaining the pretty cheeky photo option. You've grown delirious. We'll get you food soon. We have nyan pancakes, pawberry cheesecake, pesto pasta. So this is like pesto pasta, and all available to come in a drink set. What is wrong with you? I'm a detective. Let's start with that. I think you might have the wrong idea about me. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, and I'm going to insist you answer my questions. Oh my, that sounds serious, and I would love to help you. Just one little tiny detail first. May I see your badge? Excuse me? Certainly wouldn't want to offend you, I mean, Nyan. There are lots of cosplayers in this part of town. Costumes can be really good. Oh, yeah, I don't have it on me right now. No badge, huh? How convenient. I swear to God, what the fuck is wrong with this human? Certainly haven't gotten any female detectives before. Something smelly fishy, and I don't mean the good way. Bitch, what? Well, detective, let's take the reels, alright? Okay, let's focus on the photo. Listen, I won't take much of your time, it's only one quick question, so... No conversation if there's starvation, those are the rules. Well, fuck it. Alright, I'm getting my fucking pancakes then. Okay, I'll have the, let's see here, the nyan pancakes and the pretty key tea. That's fucking shit. Oh, excellent choice, Yami. Those are very popular items on your in the menu. Right, so I ordered. That means I can finally ask you about this. Before your order arrives, you must first do the ultra secret Nyanpan fan cheer. Nyanpan, what do I have to? Oh, come on, surely I need to do something silly like that. But I must insist. One can't taste the love cooked into the Nyanpan Pancakes unless it's released by the Nyanpan fan cheer. Fine, you win. What do you want me to do? Excellent, mistress. Already I can feel the love pouring from your kind heart. Let's begin. Please place your paws into the air like so. Alright, like this. Perfect. You sure you haven't done this before? I'm literally just holding my hands with you. Think I'm fucking retarded? Now, you must repeat these secret verses. Nyan Melo, Nyan Palo, Nyan Walla Pow. What? Nyan Melo, okay, that thing. Nyan Ma... Ah, don't forget to raise your paws. Nyan Melo, Nyan Palo, Nyan Walla Pow. Unbelievable, the passion, the vigor. I can feel the love pouring into the room, Yami. You know, I can't lie, I do feel a bit of my negativity just flew out of me, really. I just feel like hanging myself. Now that I've set that fucking cheer, can we? Oh my goodness, mistress! Your pancakes have arrived! That was so quick. Hold on, you didn't tell me they were shaped like little cats. Oh yeah, they are painstakingly made with love by our staff. As a little whipped cream tail. It's so cute. Yami was saying something out of the picture, as I recall. Hold up, no teacher rush things. What happened? We can't talk on an empty stomach, right? Of course I lose professionalism. Does the main staff actually make these? Because they were amazing. Of course, Yami-nyan. And now that you've eaten, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. Oh, right, that. Have you seen the girl in this photo? Let me see. Whoa, are you alright? I'm concentrating to my fullest. Oh, but this young mistress is not familiar to me. Oh, I see. Well, thanks anyway. That dress is so pretty. Looks like it was custom made. I've seen some of that quality before. Maybe you should ask the collector. Everyone knows them here, apparently. She's a fashion designer in Akihabara who designs costumes for the maids and idols who don't have a big budget. Collector, huh? How can I find her? Supposedly, she has a shop on this very street. So you work here, how would you not know? Supposedly. She's a very mysterious lady. My co-worker has met her. Her shift starts soon. You should ask her about it. I will, thanks. Oh, and next time, can I get a picture of the pancakes? I ate them so quickly that I forgot. Of course. What the fuck just happened? Okay, we have more people to talk to. Let's talk to this guy. One of the many foreign tourists who frequent the electric town side of Akihabara. And wine shirt with a fanny pack, huh? Doubt he speaks enough Japanese to be helpful to me. Small bookshop that sells mostly manga and cheap, brightly colored magazines. It's like the best kind of bookstore, right? Hi, do you mind if I bother you with a few questions? Seems like you know the area a little better than I would. Oh, what's up with that pedo stash? You're not trying to sell me something, are you? Nope. Don't want anything from you except a little bit of your time if you can spare it. Good. I'm Atsushi. Nice to meet you. How can I help? Nice to meet you too. I'm Yami Ito. Looking for someone, but I feel a little out of my depth around here. Everything feels a little strange to me. That's one way to put it. My bookshop's nested in between a cat-maid cafe and a cat cafe, so yeah. Yeah, it is all a little strange. Honestly, it's a stressful set of neighbors to have. Yeah, I can imagine. Lots of meowing. Not a fan of her neighbors. Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, he doesn't love maids. The cat cafe is a different story altogether. Don't get me wrong. The owner is a nice lady and all, but those cats of hers make a lot of noise at night. If she's not careful, they might drive the locals a little crazy. I guess it's some consolation that little buggers are so damn cute. Well, things have really changed around here. When my father owned this store, this area was nothing like it is now. He had more authenticity. Nowadays, everywhere I go, it feels like it's one big advertisement. I guess I'm not one to talk. I'm not any better. This bookstore used to be a real hidden gem. We sold original prints and rare volumes. Family were known as quite the collectors. Collectors? Well, not me. The collection mostly belongs to my grandfather. He had a real eye for art. He took pride in finding original works. I admire the hell out of him. but his devotion to the arts couldn't help up with the times. Nowadays, I just sell weekly manga magazines, and I've done pretty well for myself. Can't complain. Never had the talent or the eye that my father and grandfather had, but I guess you don't really know how much something means to you until it's gone, you know? Yeah. I do. Thanks for your time, Atsushi. No worries, my normal customers aren't quite as chatty, so I may talk a little like this. It's a nice change of pace. Okay, this is the cat cafe, I guess. What? Yeah. Suppose I locked out on getting in the pardon that allows animals. If I didn't, you'd probably find me in a cat cafe every other day. Yeah, probably. Hello, miss. My name is Ito. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Huh? I'm the owner. Sachiko. It's like from Corpse Party. You're not a health inspector or anything, right? We already had an inspection last week. Lucky for both of us, I'm not. I'm investigating something that was wondering if you've seen the girl in this photo. Well, honestly, she kinda looks like all the other girls around here. You know, the maids and stuff. Don't know much about it. Makes two of us. I feel a little out of my depth around here. What? Oh, sorry about him. He can be a little too friendly sometimes. Yeah, clearly. Hello there, little one. What's your name? It's Tomo. You might not want to touch him right now. He's a little sick. He's been making some, messes, if you know what I mean. Out of both ends. Guess you can see why I was a bit concerned earlier. Took him to the vet this morning, but he can't figure it out either and told me to wait it out. But I think it's getting worse. Sorry to hear that. Does this sort of thing happen a lot? Oh no, of course not. My cats all get the best care. They're fed the best food, are on the best kitty cardio routines, and are pampered day and night. I even read the paper to them, make sure they're up to date on current events. I feel like that's a bit of a waste of time, but you do you. Poor Tomo, maybe I should go and ask the cat collector. Cat collector? What the fuck does this guy collect? Everything? She's a breeder who lives around here who specializes in knowing everything feline. Oh, okay, in the end it's just gonna be someone who doesn't actually know anything, but has the best rep going for himself. Not on the rug. And he threw up again. I'm sorry, can you excuse me for a sec? No problem, I'll come back another time. Hopefully he feels better soon. Well, that's a relaxing picture. I would the hell I'd drink coffee there. No one seemed to know anything about Erina, but every time I brought her up, I heard the same name over and over, the Collector. It was the only clue I had, and I knew that if I was gonna get any further in this case, that was the thread I needed to follow. Oh, it's this chick. It's like from One Punch Man. Alright, well I promised I'd come back to here. Yes, there we go. Well, let's ask the girls about the Collector. Hello again, this must be the friend I heard about. Akane, right? Yeah, but if you'd open your eyes for literally 2 seconds, you see we're a little busy right now. Go away. Sob. Let's ask what's wrong. What's wrong? I don't know you. Why do you care? If you tell me what happened, maybe I can help. She's fine. One of her customers is an asshole, that's all. Customers? Don't look at her like that. It's not what you think. I work at one of the JK's cafes around here. They want high school girls in uniforms to serve food and play games and stuff. Nothing weird. Usually the customers want to hold my hand or pretend to be my teacher. Sometimes they buy me things. It's harmless. Yeah, that sounds like creep fucking town. Doesn't bother you that these customers want to hold your hand are mostly middle-aged men? Hey, you don't know her. Don't act all high and mighty just because you're older. It's better than working in some shitty restaurant or at a convenience store. Yeah, you're right. Can't judge you, but obviously something isn't working out if she's crying like that. But he told you one of her clients is an asshole. Why don't you tell me what happened? I didn't get him. He was nice to me, but then I said I wouldn't go into this dirty sewer with him and he snapped. Threatened me and told me I was an ugly little girl. Wait, back up. Did you say he tried to get you into a sewer? Yeah, that isn't that a bit weird? It's a fat, disgusting old pervert. I don't want to see him again. Yeah, I know who it is. So nice before and would hold my hand and say how pretty I was. How do you say all those things? Well, fat old perverts who go into sewers. Yep, no doubt about it. This client of yours, I know him. You know him? Make him stay away from Kane. In fact, make him stay the hell away from Akihabara. Before you said you wanted to know about the collector, right? How about this? You make it so me and Akane never have to see his fat, four-eyed face again. We'll tell you everything we want to know. We have a deal? Sure. If you're dealing with who I think we are, then I'll be more than happy to help out. Really? Thank you. I think I heard him say he was heading to a club in Shinjuku before he left for the train station. Of course he was. Well, we can ask about the collector here. Okay. About the collector I mentioned earlier. The cat breeder. Yeah, sure. But now's not a good time. Oh, he keeps throwing up. I'm worried he might be really sick. I don't know what to do. When did all this start? Yesterday. His tummy seemed a little upset, but I didn't think much about it. This afternoon he really started to explode, if you catch my drift. Sorry. I don't get it though. Nothing in his diet has changed. Sounds odd. What does he eat normally? You know, the usual stuff. Sashimi mostly. Sashimi? You're joking, right? Of course not. Why would I joke about that? You can't feed a cat sashimi. Of course you can. In the wild, cats catch the fish right out of the streams. It's the same thing. That's not exactly the same. I have a cat, and I bet you fed it those store-bought foods with all the extra vitamins and minerals added in, right? Well, yeah, it sounds pretty much better. Sucker, you've bought into the corporate lies about pet health. Kitties can't be healthy eating that chemical swill. Chemical swill? Well, my cat's also not puking everywhere, so... Psst, just mic drop. Sorry, I guess you're right. I got a little carried away there. I didn't mean to be rude, especially since you're only trying to help. That's alright. Your cats do seem pretty healthy. Is there anything different about today's lunch order? Now that you mention it, I usually only order one box from Soichi, the sushi vendor next door, but for the last few days, I received 2 boxes. Didn't really think anything of it until you mentioned it. What do I do? Say, you don't seem too busy. Fuck you. Why? Why don't I seem busy? I am busy. I'm very busy. Do I have a face that says, please give me errands? Well, no, but you're a fellow cat lover. You seem so nice. It would only take a second to go talk to Soichi. Honest, I would, but I can't leave the store. You can't even think straight about the cat collector or anything. I swear to fucking God. I'll talk to him. Alright, I'll have a chat with the Soichi and see what he knows. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Jesus, everyone in this fucking place. I guess this is Soichi. Yo, Soichi, right? I was wondering if you can set up recurring lunch orders, maybe twice a week or something. Yep, there's no problem at all. We do this kind of thing for a lot of businesses around here. Why do you ask? I was just at the cat cafe next door and saw one of your boxes, and work's moving me here in a few weeks, so I thought I'd see what my options were. You come from Sachika's place, huh? Yeah, she had a standing order with me for years. Surprised a woman so small can eat 2 whole boxes. 2 boxes? No, her order is only for 1. She was ordering 2. I'd suspect she was feeding it to her cats. Yeah, that would be crazy. Anyway, do you normally deliver them yourself? Chica's right next door and a very sweet lady, so I always try to do it personally. That said, when it gets a bit hectic, I ask some of the other regulars around here to run it up for me instead. If you see Sachiko, make sure to give her my regards. I'll try to go up there next time. About that standing order you wanted to set up. Oh, I need to think about it a little more. I'll get back to you later. Thanks for the help. A little sketchy maybe, but definitely not a cat poisoner. Finding his supply that second box should lead me to the suspect. Okay, we can. What the fuck is this random dude here? Well, let's ask him what he have for lunch. Let's ask him if he likes cat cafes. You wouldn't catch me dead in a place like that. I hate cats. Every time I see one, they always try and scratch me. What'd you have for lunch? That's a weird thing to ask. I got a boxed lunch from the convenience store. Why? I'm not gonna accuse him. Come on. Unless it's literally like my only option. That would be stupid. Do you like cat cafes? Cats? No, I don't like cat. Have an allergy. Understand? What do you have for lunch? Lunch? I'm not interested. Fuck you. Yeah, let's ask her about the collector. Yami, I'm back so soon. Hi. Is Mina back yet? I was hoping to ask her about that dress I make you mentioned earlier. She's here, but the thing is, I don't think she'll be able to talk. Something powerful has happened. It's like really bad. How bad are we talking? Monumentally, horrifically terrible, Ayami-yan. The perfect storm of soul-crushing existential dread. That's like my casual day. Can I help? Aw, you are so kind-hearted. Maybe she'll talk to you. Wait here one moment, please. Oh, hi, no. You're right. Heard something bad happen. Maybe I can help you. I don't think I can even talk about it. Every time I think about him, I just want to go into the back and cry. Try and relax. I'm a police officer. I'm sure I can figure out a way to make this better. Police? Well, it's Samuel. Samuel? Who's that? Distant relation of yours? Boyfriend, did he hurt you? Ran out with your money? Samuel Cuddlesworth. My best friend. He's missing. Samuel Cuddlesworth. That's a cat, isn't it? I think I see what's happening here. Her ultra rare one of a kind kitty plush. Mistress Ayami-nyan. These things don't grow on trees, you know. A teddy bear. Lost a teddy bear. A plush. Samuel Cuddlesworth was not a teddy bear. It was an ultra rare cat plush. Oh, you gotta be careful about those. I keep all of my ultra rare cat plushes in a locked container in a secret place. Cruel world. The hideousness of the cosmos laid bare before my very eyes. Why did I think you'd understand? No one understands. I'm all alone. And we'll all die. I hate seeing her like this. I don't think she'll be much of use to society until she finds her replacement. Thank you for listening, Yami-yan. Want some pancakes? Yeah, I'll find the plush. Listen, I can't promise you as rare of a plush as Samuel Cuddle Snipe is. I'll find you something, alright? Kettlesworth. Samuel Kettlesworth. The second. First removed, actually. Hey, do you like Kid Cafes? Huh? Yeah, sure they are, right? I used to have a cat growing up. What'd you have for lunch? Why, you asking me on a date, lady? When I'm on the clock, I usually get a box of sushi from Sashiki down the street. Oh. Well, we're gonna start accusing everyone of cat poisoning in the next episode. I have no idea what this one was about. We're just a whole lot of the meowing and not as much murder as I wanted. Hopefully we can pick up the pace in the next one. I'm taking on all sorts of side quests now. Anyways, hope you guys still enjoyed. If you did, make sure to check back in for more, and I'll make sure to do more. I wish you all a beautiful rest of this kinda cloudy evening, and I'm gonna see you all in the next one. Bye bye.